fall garden update for October. Cool. So over here we got excuse me, winter stuff, late fall, early winter stuff, like cabbages and cilantro and whatnot. And yeah, here we got some lettuces, more lettuces back there. And here we got a couple potato pots rather, that need to get harvested. Nice little bush of wildflowers there. I don't know, that just kind of came up from one of the wildflower seeds that I planted. Mixed seeds rather, so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but yeah, we got a tomato plant here. It's not really going to produce any tomatoes. It's too late, unfortunately, but I mean, you never know. There's a few on there, but I don't know. I kind of think it's too late. But yeah, we got green onions. We've got a couple little parsley plants starting up there, which is a good fall thing as well. We got carrots. I don't know, there's some like hiding here. Yeah, there we go. That's carrots. They look a lot like these things actually, surprisingly. And yeah, those are the flowers that they produce. I'm gonna give it some blooming nutrients today so that you know, more flowers produce, because it's pretty nice for October. I mean, go down a bit, but yeah, right there, all that green stuff is carrots popping up, so should have carrots hopefully. And there's a little spinach plant there that's producing seeds, so as well I'm trying to get spinach. There's certain things that you can full on grow in the fall and then into early winter, as long as you don't get snow, right? But I don't know when we get snow here, because yeah, I'm new to the Kootenays. So yeah, there's my line of green onions, also good in the fall. Got chive plant here, also good in the fall. And yeah, we got our acorn squash. They're supposed to turn green when they're done. Mine are like orange, so I'm kind of just waiting. Oh, excuse me. Just waiting to harvest them. Yeah, got quite a bit here, so that's cool. Cosmos. These are always nice. They kind of grow all year, so, and pollinators, they attract pollinators and whatnot, so yeah. And apparently deer don't like them, but I've had the deer around here eat some of them, so I don't know if it's true or not everywhere. But all this stuff that kind of looks bad in here, I just transferred in. It'll recover, like the plants over behind the Cosmos. Those are radishes, which are another good fall / spring crop, cool weather crop rather. And yeah, I'm hoping I get some, because I've never had any luck growing radishes, so we will see. And over here's like, oh, I just did the other day. This is where my zucchinis and stuff were. So I ripped the zucchini out and I planted a lot of seedlings. And I don't know, you probably can't really see them, but the seedlings are cabbage, Brussels sprouts, cilantro, and Swiss chard, which are all here, I'll go down a bit. It's all winter / or cool weather stuff as well. So, you know, end of summer, you could just go right into cool weather stuff. Plant that. Likes the cold, the frost, and the rain, surprisingly. It just doesn't really last once it is snowing heavily. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's pretty good in BC, you know. But yeah, right here I've got my mimosa cannabis plants, which are looking all right. I just I don't know, it's gonna start raining soon, so I'm gonna have to get some poly, like what the greenhouse is made of, and put it over this so it doesn't get rained on. Because the thing is, once the stuff's flowering, and it gets rained on too much, too long into flower, then they'll end up molding. And that'll happen to these if they get exposed too much, because yeah, they didn't go into the ground until June, which is like super late. I think I mentioned that in my last video. What else we got? We have our big pumpkin here. Coming to harvest before Halloween. 3 weeks probably. It's looking pretty good. I don't know, it's starting to turn orange. It was yellow for the longest time. And yeah, this pumpkin plant is absurdly massive. I can't even like get a scale of it. I'm too close right now. But yeah, we got some corn cobs going still. I'm gonna give those nutrients today because yeah, they're actually growing still, surprisingly, which is cool. I don't know. You can kind of see the a portion of the pumpkin plant. It's fucking massive. It's growing all through here, but that's cool. I kind of wish I got more than one though, but I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, right? And in here we got some stuff that's starting to grow quite a bit, and it's our celery and leeks, which are also spring and fall weather stuff. Could also grow in summer as long as you get enough water on them. But yeah, they can tolerate cool weather to an extent as well as most of the stuff that I still have left in here. Don't mind my toes. But yeah, and then we got these potato plants, which have been here for a while. I think those are going to be harvested in a few weeks. And there's these potato plants in the pot, which have been healthy through the whole summer, which is great. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much more going on over here other than giant pumpkin plant, cosmos, weed, corn. Well, I guess there's a lot going on here, but yeah, let's go take a look at the greenhouse. Oh yeah, part of what I'm doing here with all this wood chips, just from our wood chopping, basically. I get all the bark and throw it around here. I think we might be here next year, and if that's the case, then that's great, because this is going to be an incredible garden after it's sat over the winter. Putting all these wood chips and bark mulch here. Not quite done yet. It promotes mycelium growth within the ground, which is like fungal networks that like help give nutrients from, you know, certain plants to other plants, and they'll grow all throughout the ground here into my soil and then into the root networks of the plants in order to feed them nutrients and yeah, give them resilience and everything too. There's all sorts of different types of fungus that kind of function like that, and yeah, I'm going to do a big video of kind of how I do regenerative gardening, because you hear the word regenerative thrown around a lot lately, and I don't know, probably got convoluted a bit, but I don't know. A lot of people have their own methods. I have mine, and yeah, I'll do a video kind of demonstrating that soon. But yeah, let's go check out the greenhouse now. So I always got mulch going. Stuff's pretty fine. That's my next kind of mulch pile that I got from work recently. And I'm gonna have to turn this off because it's too loud, but basically, yeah. Yeah, so God, I got a lot going on here now. It's stuff. So this is my pretty much finished compost pile. It's all like broken. I gotta pick some sticks out of there, but other than that, it's all broken down and ready to go on plants to feed them nutrients and everything. So I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow. And yeah, there's lots going on here. This is my big compost pile, which I don't. A lot of the stuff isn't broken down, so it's kind of just sitting there. And I put a tarp over it just to make sure that it kind of like cooks from the heat and the moisture and everything. Yeah, I'll do a compost video soon, because I have so much to say about that, which I've kind of gone into in my other gardening videos. But yeah, just this one's more or less, this video is just more or less to show you what I got going. And yeah, lots of bok choy, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we got all this bok choy, volunteer bok choy, just started popping up out of nowhere. And pickle plants, which are, they're growing all right. I'm gonna throw that soil on them though, so that they're like extra happy. So yeah, you'll see big improvements with those. Here's my next bed. I don't know, I'm thinking about planting carrots in there or something for the fall, early winter. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I had a client actually who gave me strawberry plants, which is great because when I moved from Surrey, I had to get rid of all my berry plants. So to get replacements for free is great. And yeah, I got all these really nice tomato plants in here. They're looking happy. They just got to start blooming, and I think these ones actually could do pretty good because I'm keeping it. Sorry, it's crowded in here. I'm keeping it relatively hot in here. Like, I sealed that up because it's getting cold overnights, and I'm gonna seal that end up too completely right away, so that it just traps the heat in here. And part of that heat that gets generated here is not only from the sun, it's also from the compost piles, which will be helpful. But yeah, lots of different types of tomato plants going on here. There's nasturtium in the back. There's more. There's lemon balm and more strawberry plants, obviously. Tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. Small cannabis plant. Pretty nice cannabis plant there. I think it's gonna do all right. And all my seedlings, I got basil, watermelon, and tomatoes in there that I just let soak. I let the roots soak in water just so that they get nice and healthy and they stay dry. We got raspberry bush here that a customer gave me. Tons of tomato plants though, which is cool. If I end up with lots of tomatoes in the fall, I'm gonna be happy. And just some random stuff over here, like fruit tree pits that I've tried to plant in there. Walnut tree, which I don't know is going to survive. Didn't really like the transfer. We got a blackberry bush over here that I got for free, and a blueberry bush that doesn't look great, but whatever. And mint. Got a little mint plant, so that's cool. I got to keep it contained though, because that stuff's super invasive. But yeah. Excuse me. Cool, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, or share. It's all very appreciated. And yeah, stay tuned for more stuff. Thanks.